Our featured speaker tonight, Dr. Bob Bowman, is a retired Lieutenant Air Force Colonel. He's president of the Institute for Space and Security Studies, which is sponsoring this tour, this national tour. It's a 501c3 nonprofit organization. Dr. Bowman is a retired Archbishop of the United Catholic Church. He's a recipient of the Eisenhower Medal, the George F. Keenan Peace Prize, the President's Medal for Veterans for Peace, the Republic Aviation Air Power Award, the Society of American Military Engineers, and about this much page longer for awards that are really quite an amazing accomplishment for a single individual. This tour that Mrs. Maggie Bowman has been on with Dr. Bowman is intended to bring together the peace and justice movement, the anti-war movement, the 9/11 truth movement, the environmental movement, the labor movement, churches, free speech, civil rights movements, the movement for fiscal responsibility, various student activist groups. The common goal is to follow the Constitution, honor the truth, and serve the people. Please give a warm welcome to Dr. Bob Bowman.
Thank you very much, and thanks to all of you for coming out this evening. We are attempting to bring people together from all across the political spectrum. We in this country have been divided into left and right for far too long. It's time we recognized our common interests and our common concerns and came together to take back our country. We have been divided by the wealthy elites who own both major political parties at the national level and run most of the world, truth be known. They have divided us into left and right in order that we fight against each other instead of coming together to resist them. It's time we ended that. They take the two major political parties, and in order to give us the illusion that we have a choice, they divide up the hot-button issues. You guys be for abortion, you be against it. You be for school prayer, you be against it. Gay rights, gun control. Now the thing that all those hot-button issues have in common is that the wealthy elites could care less how it turns out. Those issues do not affect their bottom line, so they don't care. But on issues that matter to them, they expect both political parties to come together and do as they're told. And for the most part, unfortunately, they do. When it comes to going to war for an oil pipeline or signing an international trade agreement to drive down wages and drive up profits, both the Republicans and the Democrats tend to do the bidding of the big money masters. For example, we know that nobody can hold a candle to George W. Bush when it comes to wars of aggression, but Clinton had his share as well. He finished the rape of Yugoslavia. He gave us 70 days bombing of Kosovo under false pretenses, in violation of the War Powers Act and the U.S. Constitution. On trade, George W. Bush gave us CAFTA and is attempting to give us the North American Union, which would complete the job of destroying our sovereignty, erasing our borders, and making us a third world nation. We're not going to let him get away with that one, by the way. We're going to let the American people and the Congress know what he is doing behind their backs, and we'll put a stop to it. But with Bill Clinton, he gave us NAFTA and the World Trade Organization. And it was Al Gore, who is so marvelous on global warming, who was the hatchet man for the Clinton administration to cram NAFTA down the throats of a reluctant Congress. So we have indeed witnessed for all too long the two major political parties doing as they're told by the big money interests. It's time for that to stop. We want a government that follows the Constitution, honors the truth, and serves the people. That's what the Patriot Tour is all about. We have succeeded in large measure in bringing together people from the far left and the far right of the political spectrum. My tours have been co-sponsored by the old leftist peace groups, by 9/11 Truth groups, by the Texas Militia, by the Green Party, the Libertarian Party, the Constitution Party, the Unitarians and Quakers, and the Methodists and Roman Catholics and Presbyterians. We've had sponsorship of a great many organizations. At the same time, many of our individual events have been co-sponsored by the Greens and Libertarians, for example.